Oh, that's clean.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You cut down the middle too?
You cut it completely in half,
Or Caroline?
So in blue is the frontal lobe, which does the thinking. It controls motor function, problem solving, memory, language, judgment, impulse control, and social and sexual behavior. The red is the occipital lobe, which controls visual processing. In the yellow, it's the parietal lobe, which works with sensory and then touch, temperature, taste. And in the green is the temporal lobe, which processes sounds and hearing. In red is the cerebellum, and this part is responsible for balance and coordination of the muscles in the body. And then in blue is the brainstem, and this consists of the medulla and the pons, and then it continues downward to form the spinal cord. In the blue, there is some white matter which connects axons, and it connects the gray matter. In the pink is the gray matter, which contains cells, dendrites, and axons of neurons. In the yellow is the arbor vitae, which brings sensory and motor information to and from the cerebellum. In green is the medulla, which controls automatic functions such as breathing, heart rate, and digestion. The orange is the pons, which connects the upper and lower brain. Purple is the corpus callosum, and that is the largest white matter structure in the brain, and this divides the two hemispheres. The red's the thalamus, which relays sensory and motor signals to cerebral cortex and regulates consciousness, sleep, and alertness. And then in the blue is the hypothalamus, and this is responsible for things such as hunger, thirst, and maintaining a healthy body temperature. In red, you can see the pineal gland, which produces melatonin, the chemical that induces sleep. In yellow is the cranial nerve, which relays information to and from the brain and other parts of the body. In orange is the optic nerve, which is a pair of nerves that transmits impulses to the brain from the retina. The retina is in the back of the eye. In blue is the olfactory bulb, which filters different senses and processes the sense of smell. Here you can see the sulcus, or the plural sulci, which are basically grooves in the brain, and those grooves are what allows for continued growth. Here you can see the amygdala, which is the fight or flight response, and this is responsible for emotional reactions and emotional memory.
Wait, guys, it's too thick and one makes slide. You have to get the top plate. You really do. You really do.
Oh, I think it's starting to see some white and gray matter.
That's too thick. I mean, unless you have a bigger light source than that.
Oh, that was a huge piece.
Yes, because this is back.
Ew, I'm afraid something's just gonna pop out. Like,
Wait, so can you try and clean off the top? And
Yeah.
get a good picture. This is really good.
I'm just gonna. Yeah. Just gonna like try to get like a smooth.
Oh wow, I can really see it down.
Ew, like that's so repulsive. Looks like little chicken bits.
Ew, why are you like, you're like, our shaves are much bigger than yours.
You did like little like.
Yeah.
Not enough available storage